Human look like robot. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
Flank, rib, or sirloin. They're all
Sure. Let's take a look.
as fresh.
The walls looking as smooth as
Hey, Mo.
You're the greatest baseball collector I've met in a long time. Here to pick up a swatter, right?
Let's see what you got.
A swatter never...
Got some great stuff. If you're in...
Uh-huh. I'll take a look. Sure.
Something for...
Hey, Arturo.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance again.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grip.
You again. All right, got plenty.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A bit of it.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you familiar with the old sailing? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs.
Someone there?
Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? Why? I suggest you just roll with it, folks. It's crazy, but it's true. Keep it tuned to Diamond City Radio for all the latest news, no matter how weird. Let's face it, gentlemen. If you were this guy, you'd be singing about it too. Here's 60 Minutes.
Know how to show a girl a good time. One. Some help with
Sweet.
that.
The guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back inside the quarry. It's been too long. No, I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
Can't open it from this end.
That's... Sounds
Yes.
bigger than a mole rat. Shite. I'm gonna be jumping at the goddamn shadows next. Looks like someone had a bad day.
Nice.
more often.
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange-colored sky by Nat King.
There we go.
Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth. Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad outside Diamond City. The tales are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened, it was pretty violent. While there's no official connection, it has been noted that Diamond City resident Henry Cook went missing at approximately the same time. If we're able to verify any further details of this story, we'll pass them on to you listeners. Just another day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks? Next we've got I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire by the Xbox.
A nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Lynn Woods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Find anything good on him?
You keep looking at me like that, I'm gonna start thinking you're a simp.
That was the 5 stars. Here's a strange state of affairs for you folks. Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum to the northeast. You may also have known to stay away from it. I guess no one told the raiders about that. Word is being active recently. You think that might mean the place is overflowing with raiders right now. But you'd be wrong. It's empty. Abandoned. Now you could assume that they wanted and bolted. Given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened. We may never know for sure, and you know what? That's okay with me. Here here's something we can all stand to think about a little more of. It's Happy Times by Bob Crosby.
Yes. Hey there.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane, low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here. Go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Where'd all this blood come from? Goes right into the basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay.
What did you do to...
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You killed a man, Doctor.
I did it. I can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket
Whatever
funeral.
you find, don't forget to share. Good. Saved us from wasting our ammo.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to? Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker?
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. You know, if you're up for another case, Nick got a holotape from an old partner, claiming he'd uncovered a mystery he wanted Nick's help solving. The tape's in that folder over there. Maybe you can get to the bottom of it. Poor Earl. Wouldn't wish something like that on anyone. The Marty Bullfinch case.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Here's Betty Hutton singing about the man she just can't stay away from. He's a demon, he's a devil, he's a doll.
Nicky, you old
Marty
bucket
was
of bolts,
Nick's
it's
partner.
Marty.
Emphasis on
I know
was.
it's been a while, but I came across a little
He must have been
mystery
some kind
I
of
thought might
desperate
get your
attempt to ask
circuits
for help
firing.
all this time.
You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Here's another one from Betty Hutton. Guys, don't take this personally.
Someone there? Gonna splatter your brain! Splatter your brain!
Wiping the floor with you.
Sweet.
Quit playing games. Found you again! Shite! What happened to them?
Wounded!
Is that all you've got?
Little baby scared? I am a super mutant! I am unstoppable! Why, you stupid humans always fight! Haha! Go ahead and hide, little bleeder! The Commonwealth is ours!
Over here! Over here! First crack at the gear! You're gonna pay!
Ella Fitzgerald.
Come on! You mean that's it?
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not
I can wait all day for you to
Coming
show
to you
yourself.
with another important news story, folks.
You sneaky little shite!
Fighting the Commonwealth. Once again.
You humans! So stupid! So weak!
Alrighty!
Area
Now we're having
clear.
fun.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Shite! I was just getting warmed up.
Suggesting that the railroad stood up to the Institute in order to defend the town. While unconfirmed at this time, the possibility of escape citizens may have been the trigger for this shootout.
Hostile target identified.
You might want to think twice
Justice
before
will
you
be administered. Attention, citizens. Barely now.
There's a whole lot of
Your
shit going on.
activities.
By Big Maybell.
I'm going to feast on your flesh! This is no game, human! We win, you die!
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Suffer and bleed!
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Time is
This is my favorite part of the job.
God, spineless human. We'll find you soon. Human, let's play! Summer!
I swore it was. Damn it! Got blood on me boots.
Bingo.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you familiar with the old sailor ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? Why? I suggest you just roll with it, folks.
Galaxy!
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks
Yeah?
in the shadows.
Aw, and here I thought you wanted to snuggle.
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy. Slowly now, reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Step away from my meat, little girl. Unless you want to be next.
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch. And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had two caps between them.
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me? Are you threatening me? You mess with me, you're dead.
Scully Square.
You know how to show a girl a good time.
Intrepid investigator. It would seem
Ammo.
our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper.
Caps.
He
Whatever
was
you
here
find,
to meet
don't
with
forget
some
to share.
other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud!
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No. He's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids.
AJ's connected with powerful friends.
Hey, you.
Be a sap and play
This
nice.
is my turf. And I don't appreciate what you call them, trespasses. Beat it.
Whatever.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you...
Last chance.
Seems like you're making a lot of trouble for...
to hell with you. Waster. You just...
This is what I'm talking about.
Jasmine. Chamomile. Pain. From the side. Ecstasy. This can only be...
We've got to do this more often.
Mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, he's still almost...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail.
Cleo.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
The Silver Shroud in action? Stay near Whitechapel Charlie.
Let's see what you have.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Ken.
Galaxy News Radio.
Hey, Daisy.
Means a lot to me that you made the library.
Let's see what you got.
It's a little bit of everything.
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den. That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who?
Hey, Cleo.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an abortion.
Let's see what you got.
Each weapon.
This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything.
Entertainment.
Yeah, right. But I do see. And I'll tell you too.
Yes?
Make way for paying customers. What a pint, mate? You're here for Magnolia. Better drink up.
Heads. He's still talking. You darn right I am.
Sure.
good on...
I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss of C, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see?
And your one condition?
You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever